Yeah, YouTube is good. You have everything?
Yeah, I think so. I
Your
didn't lower my
volume lowered?
No,
I'm
I
not
didn't.
going right on TikTok. I'm just gonna go.
I didn't do that yet, but
Okay.
we'll do that right now.
Well, YouTube's live. The other YouTube is recording. Hello, guys. For some
Hey
reason, it feels
guys.
like Sunday, but
It does feel like Sunday.
that's just
It feels like a
because.
weird day.
Yeah, that's just because I was off today, and even though tomorrow's Friday, and I'm only going back for one day, it's still got the Sunday feeling, and we're both doing pasta. Now, here's the thing: we're always being asked, why don't you guys eat the same thing, right? And tonight is is like a rare occasion. We are. We've got separate dishes, but we're both splitting what we have. She made a very good looking pasta with meatballs. I'm gonna be eating about half of that. I made I made this. I saw this mac and cheese like I guess TikTok hack where people have been doing it in the pan, not straining. And I watched a whole bunch of different recipes, and I kind of picked and took from different videos and combined it. So she's going to be having some of this. What's up, Abby,
Hello,
Angel,
Abby,
Annette,
Angel, Annette,
Tracy?
Tracy, Jamie wins. You didn't see my garlic bread, girl.
Yeah, I
You
did.
didn't see my garlic bread yet.
This is one of those rare occasions where I want what Kat has more than what I have because 2 days of eating.
I want that garlic bread. Yeah, me too.
Me three. Two days of eating nothing but junk food, and trust me, I ate junk food last night.
Hey, Sam.
Yesterday, what's up, Sam? Today, I had my hooky day with our son, and we had McDonald's breakfast by the water.
Yeah, and nobody brought me home a McGriddle because that's the only thing that I like.
You know, he didn't even want that.
Really?
I asked him what he wanted, and he told me bacon, egg, and cheese. I said, "Now, do you want it on a biscuit? Do you want it on a McGriddle?" And he's like, "What's a McGriddle?" He's like, "What's a McGriddle?" He's never had McDonald's breakfast.
Hey, Ruthie.
Hi, Ruthie. And what was his reaction? I'll tell you 1 second.
Oh, yeah, his reaction
I recorded
was priceless.
it to show Kat.
I asked Jamie to record it just because I wanted to see it.
He so we're on the line, and I asked him. I said, "Do you want to go out for sushi for lunch, or do you want to go get breakfast and then go back home and go back to sleep?" He's like, "Let's go get breakfast." So we're on the drive-through line, and I'm like, "What do you want?" He's like, "I never had McDonald's breakfast." I'm like, "What?" So he goes bacon, egg, and cheese, and then I give him the options. You want a McGriddle? Do you want a biscuit or a McMuffin? He chose the McMuffin. I said, "I'm gonna get McGriddle just in case you change your mind. It's like pancake buns." So I got two of those, and then two of his McMuffins, two hash browns, a small orange juice, and a chocolate milk. $27 and change. There were supposed to be 2 for $5 for the breakfast sandwiches, and they didn't give me the deal, and I was still like half asleep, so I didn't even realize it.
I don't know how you didn't realize when they said $27.
I realized, I'm like, okay.
I went looking for the receipt because I was going to get a refund.
Yeah.
The receipt is nowhere to be freaking found.
Yeah, I don't know what I did with it.
I don't know what you do with it either because I would have gotten you some money back because that's baloney and crap.
Annette, his reaction though, like I told you guys last night, I was gonna do the same thing I do. We're gonna take Kat to work, and then we're gonna drop her right around the school buses, and then I say, "Hey Chico, let's go." He hops up front, and then I give him a kiss, and he gets out. So sure enough, I said, "All right, Chico, let's go." And then he starts putting one foot in the front seat. I'm like, hold on, what are you doing? And he goes, "What?" And he kind of looks at me. I'm like, "Do you want to go home and play hooky?" And he's like, he kind of like gave like a crooked smile, like he didn't want to. He wasn't sure if I was just messing around with him.
Yeah, because you joke with him a lot.
And he's like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Let's go." He puts his book bag down. He gets back in the back. "Oh, thank you, Daddy, so much."
And then he gets back in the front.
He gives me a kiss.
Him a kiss. I was like, oh. His face alone
is priceless.
Was priceless. It really was priceless. He was just like, "Really? I love you, Daddy."
Yeah, it was I guess you could say it was I don't know. It
A
was
Jamie
a Jamie
smirk?
smirk, but it was almost like half drunk looking smirk. Like he didn't know. The look was almost like he didn't know I was just messing with him.
It was so cute, but yet so funny at the same time.
Can you give me a napkin? This is how I can tell the beard's getting long is when the furries and stuff start slipping in the mustache and all that. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, dad of the year in it.
It was
100%.
it was a fun morning.
You promised him this in the beginning of the year, so he's been waiting and waiting, waiting for this. I think he maybe thought like Jamie
wasn't gonna
forgot
happen.
about it and like it wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it's like they're not doing really anything at this point. They're not doing any learning. It's literally like a fun day every single day because next week's their last week. So you know, it's not like he missed like, oh my god, he missed a really important lesson. He didn't. He missed
And
whatever the fun day was when they popped the. Here's the thing: they do like this balloon thing every single day. At the end of the day, it's like you pop the balloon and then like that's what you do the next day. So it's not like they're like learning. It's like they're doing fun things.
Yeah, and you know, and when it comes to like the day, we did exactly what I said we were gonna do. We got breakfast. We ate breakfast by the water. Our daughter went to school. We came home, and then I watched. Don't laugh at me, and I don't know why. I just thought cat knows, but you know, we laid in our big bed,
Yeah.
and when I put the TV on, I started flipping through the channels. Sesame Street was on, so I kept it on, and then it was over, and then something else came on after that. So then I put on demand, and I watched Sesame Street all day. In between, I don't know why. Don't even ask me why. I got into it.
Yeah, like him always like I've been watching Sesame Street. I was like,
No, it was already on.
yeah. I was like, why are you watching Sesame Street? Our daughter doesn't know that it happened, Abby. She doesn't know. Only because she loves school so much that even if you were to tell her she wasn't going to go to school and stay home, she'd probably cry.
And
She would definitely cry because she loves school so much.
I think that's might have been what it was, Tracy. It was, you know, it was just me and our son.
Oh,
and
hey,
then-
John.
What's up, John? He, you know, he kind of was watching it too, and then you know, I put Sonic on for a little bit, the cartoon, Sonic X, and then I put Sesame Street back on. But I enjoyed it. It was like,
I know I called you twice. You didn't answer.
well, I didn't have my phone near me.
I know. Because then I called your mom.
Eat, girl. Let me know how that goes. I did
Right,
things like
right,
that
right.
with my kids. Great memories. Yeah. You know, and with our daughter, if I would have told her that we were playing hooky, she would have felt left out, and then she would expect me to do it with her. I have no problem with that. However, like Kaki just said, she likes going to school.
Oh, she
And-
loves school.
You know, next week they've got a couple more weeks left with school, and I don't, you know, I didn't do wrong by my job. I planned this out. I talked with my bosses about this.
Yeah, no,
And the
your
last thing I
day off
want
is
to do,
planned.
yeah,
So.
the last thing I want to do is actually call in just so to give her a day where to do the same thing. Well, I'll do something else special. She wants to go see the new Buzz Lightyear movie this weekend.
Yeah, she does. I don't have kids, but when I lived with my sister, I used to have Aunt Sammy Lily days or Aunt Sammy Logan days. Yeah. So you know it's different. Like when you spend time with like, you know, your niece or your nephew or like your son or your daughter. It's like
You know what
special.
TikTok in, alright?
Uh-huh.
My grandkids' last day of school was yesterday. Lucky them. Lucky them. And then, you guys know I've been talking about the ice bath thing, right? Well, I found what I'm going to be buying tomorrow, and I was going to buy it today. However, why aren't you hitting live? However, when I went to the store, I figured I brought enough money, and I didn't. And I didn't want to come back home, grab more cash, and then go back out. So, my mom's going to pick it up for me tomorrow, and then tomorrow night will be officially the first night and it's going to be like 85 degrees tomorrow night. So
Yeah, it's gonna be
tonight
hot
was
tomorrow.
chilly. I went running in a hoodie. Hello, Chrissy.
Oh, hello, Chrissy. How are you, girl?
I'm excited about it. I'm gonna have a long day at work.
Oh, hello, Marie.
What's up? A question mark. Hi, Marie.
A question mark. Hello.
Plan is for tomorrow for that ice bath to be booming and a shrooming, and then I'm gonna do what I said I wanted to do today: get the miles over with, put my legs through a lot of pain, push through it, and then because that's the only way I'm gonna know if this works. So, and I'm excited about it. I'm very excited about it. It's just gonna be somewhat of expensive buying 3 big bags of ice when I use it every day, and this is hopefully I'm not gonna need to use it every single day. Because how much is a 20-pound bag of ice? It's like $7, right?
$7.
For a 20-pounder?
I think I paid $4 for it. It wasn't $7.
A real ice bath, and that it's gonna be my first time attempting it. Like we tried it last week or the week before in a bathtub, and
It wasn't the same thing.
There wasn't enough ice. It's not the same concept. Like what I'm getting tomorrow, I actually used a smaller, like a bucket to stand up to get into this thing to make sure my whole body fits and I can move around. So not only can I bend down and sit down in it, but I can get my whole head under the water. So this thing is going to be, it's a 96-gallon thing. So it's big. And hopefully it does wonders by my body. I have a feeling it's going to. And I'm going to decorate it.
Yes, Tracy. I did make the garlic bread.
I'm going to make it my own. I'm going to put a pool light in it. I think I'm playing.
I don't think you're playing. I already know you're not playing.
Think I'm playing. Cheers, Bobby. What's up, man?
Oh, cheers.
Thank you, Marie. I hope so, too.
Yes, Tracy, I did make the garlic bread. And I saw your comment earlier, but Jamie was talking and I didn't want to interrupt him. So I have like a big loaf of Italian bread from like the grocery store. So I cut it like diagonally and then put some minced garlic on there.
Princess Pants.
And then hello, Princess Pants. Hello, Donna. And then I put some parsley on top, and then I just baked it 400 for about 8 minutes.
Always enjoy your content. Thank you very much. Good evening, Josie. How are you? So, who likes hot dogs and mac and cheese, huh? I know I do. And this is like somewhat.
Oh, that's cute, Sam.
What's up, Tippy?
That's adorable.
Donna.
I'm sure you love hearing that.
What happened? Yeah, they still was wondering how they got on Sammy Day, and they're now 13 and 15. It's super sweet. They still want to hang out. Probably because I don't live with them now. Yeah.
No butter spray, Tracy. Butter spray. You can eat garlic bread every day. Yeah, me too.
What's up, Snoop?
Hello, Snoop.
Hello, King.
Tippy.
Would you ever do an influencer
boxing match?
What, like me box another influencer? I don't know if the money was right. I suppose I would. Hello, Michael. All right, let's see how these came out. Non-stick pan.
There's no eggs. That's mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese and hot dogs.
I guess you know what from that view it does look like eggs.
Yeah, probably. But it's not. It's and this is the first time me trying this mac and cheese hack.
Let's see how it's going to be.
You don't like hot dogs. I totally understand, Abby.
Hecky ups his insurance. That's a comment I would expect from Jimmy Jam, John.
Oh my. Oh my goodness, this is very good. My favorite restaurant to eat at? A very fancy place in New York City.
Coffee wins because you don't like hot dogs.
East Village Pizza.
Yeah.
Coffee, try this.
Oh, I love East Village Pizza though.
Yeah, you like hot dogs and mac and cheese? It doesn't get any much more of a kid's meal than this. Let me get this bite because I want this hot dog all cheesy and juicy like. Here, try this. Wow, that's good. That is very good. Did your son enjoy the skip day? Yeah, we both had a nice day together. A lot of relaxing. Mac and cheese is good, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely the new way to do
Oh,
mac
yeah.
and cheese. Um,
Which eating looks good. So I have
watch Sesame Street.
protein pasta with some meatballs, some onions, peppers, and mushrooms. And then I put some red sauce in there and some Alfredo sauce, and then I have some garlic bread.
There's soubrette, Tracy. There's soubrette that I cut into whatever these are, little tiny ones. Make it look like meatballs. You're the man. That's living. Thank you, Dane Pool. Oh, what's up, Mama Llama? Can I try yours?
Hello, Mama Llama. Yeah, sure.
You guys want to see a close up if you didn't see the TikTok video? It's just hot dogs and mac and cheese. I know I didn't show either one of you guys. I apologize. Wow. Tell me that doesn't look good, guys. You guys have the best camera view of it. Let's try yours. I thought I was gonna like mine, yours better. I'm not too sure now. Let's try it. Let's try it. And you got minis.
Somebody wants to know the mac and cheese hack.
Looks good. You don't strain it. You put just enough water to cover the hard noodles, and then you put some butter, and then some milk, and then the cheese sauce, the cheese powder. Stir it, and then let it come to a boil. Stir it some more. Lower it some more. If you need to add a little bit more milk, add some more milk, and then keep it on as low as possible. What's up, Liz? And then add as you add
Hello, Liz. How you doing, girl?
more milk as you as you need to. It's very good.
Hi, Nacho Man and Miss Elizabeth.
Hello.
Well, hello. You gotta add ketchup to that. It would be complete. Yeah. See, I love mac and cheese with ketchup on it.
So do I. I'm not doing it tonight though.
Oh, hey, Matt. How you doing, man?
It's baked beans. Yeah. Sam, as much as I've been eating these last 2 days, I'll be honest with you, I don't even need this. I could probably.
Jamie did baked beans last week with the hot dogs.
Did I?
Mm-hmm. In the waffle maker with the biscuits.
Oh yeah, I did. That's right. I did. Wow, yours is good. How'd your garlic bread come out? What's up, Matt?
The garlic bread's good. You should try it with your mac and cheese.
Love your food. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate that. Trip Hunger. Jamie has been killing it this week. You
Yes,
know
he has,
what?
Polish.
I did
100%.
guys, I did a pretty damn good job with the meals. Not only the meals that I popped out, but the videos. I think I did really good. Better
Oh,
than the week.
Joe.
I think they came out better this week than they came out better last week. Which I don't want to say means a dry spell is coming, but I don't know. This week is
I
not
wouldn't say
gonna.
a dry spell.
It's not gonna be a dry spell, but I'll be very, very frank with you. I don't want to do pizza 2 times this weekend, and I don't think it's gonna happen. And I don't think I'm gonna do cookie cupcakes this weekend either. I'm talking a lot of shit right now. I understand that, and maybe it's because I'm so full, but I just don't think it's gonna do it.
Heck, you have not been showing up on my FYP. Are you posting on here? I don't post a lot. I post like maybe once a month. I don't post a whole lot on TikTok.
What's up, guys and gals?
I just posted a video yesterday.
I did not have my gallbladder removed. I am still keeping track of calories, and I
Hello, Kilo.
am keeping track of my recipes.
Oh, Melanie.
Recipe book, if you want to call it that, is probably going to be something released in August. But this is something that's so simple and just the way the mac and cheese turned out. Let's try mac and cheese with SpaghettiOs.
American sharp cheddar is the best. Here's the thing. Who said that? Afternator 34. When I was a kid, I would take like SpaghettiOs or like beefaroni or ravioli, whatever. Put it in a microwave bowl. Put a buttload of cheese on
Brown
top.
eyes?
Buttload of cheese. It could be American, Swiss, whatever, Munster. And I would microwave the crap out of it till the cheese got crunchy on top. And that's how I would eat it. That was so good. Hello, Kelly. How are you? Hello, Brown Eyes.
Hi, Kelly.
That was so good.
It's funny if
I
we
kind
just.
of missed that.
Well,
I miss doing that.
I was gonna say, if you have a good memory and you could remember certain meals you did when you were a kid, maybe we should do a theme. Guys that join us for dinner every night, um, you know, uh, let's just say we make it a random Saturday night. This Saturday night, we make something that we made as a kid. You guys make it. Try to
let's be
take.
where?
You don't have to make a video of you making it, but maybe
Debbie.
take a video of the outcome. Tag me and Kaki,
Yeah.
and then we could all see each other's kids' meals that we. You know what I mean? That sounds good. That sounds like a good idea too. And I'm curious to see the shit that you ate when you were a kid.
Well, I used to. I was a chunky kid. I was a chunky kid. I used to love like the Chef Boyardee raviolis and stuff. And I used to like load cheese on top of it and just microwave the
Thank you,
crap out of
Melanie.
it until the cheese was like nice and crunchy on the top. I used to let it sit so the cheese got crunchy.
I had breakfast, Tracy. McDonald's breakfast with my son. Since you're both eating pasta, what's your favorite pasta
Oh well,
dish?
hello Ashley. How are you, girl? Thank you, Pillar.
Penne
For the
alla
gifts.
vodka for me.
Yeah, I would probably favorite pasta dish. I would have to probably go with either penne alla vodka or tortellini alfredo.
What's up, Stray Cat?
It's a toss up.
Jamie, what's the Father's Day menu? My dad asked for salmon, shrimp, roasted potatoes, mashed turnips. LOL, we're surprising him with the full lobster. Very nice. When is Father's Day? How about
You are
Ganucci?
awesome. I bought the same cup because of you. Two
Ah.
cups in one. How
Well,
about gnocchi? I love gnocchi.
cheers. When is Father's Day?
Sunday.
This Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
What's on the Father's Day menu? Sam wants to know. I don't know. Sunday is supposed to be when I'm starting my. You could snark all you want. I'm changing things up. I'm changing things up because the way I'm gaining weight and the way I'm feeling. How did it go this morning? Very well, Mama Llama. He was very
It
surprised.
went very well. It was a very cute video.
Oh man, I don't know. What do I want to do for Father's Day for dinner? That's a good question, Sam. I don't know.
Cold raviolis. I love cold ravioli. I love cold food just in general. Cold pizza, cold pasta, cold raviolis.
You
I
guys,
thought I was weird like that, but
my favorite cup. Yeah, we eat a lot of food. You do. It's true.
well, we eat once a day, so. Thank you, Pillar, for the gifts.
Appreciate it.
Baked steak and mashed potatoes. Jamie's not a huge fan of steak.
No, until I get my new teeth, I can't do steak or pork chops or anything that's tough to chew.
Can you guys say hi to my son, Aiden? He loves you guys. Hi, Aiden.
Hi, Aiden.
How are you?
Yeah, Liz, it went good today. He was
Hold on.
very surprised on because I was dressed for work. He was dressed for school. We dropped Kat off to work. He was expecting to go to school. I even drove into the school by the school buses, called him up front, and then told him basically, I asked him to say, "Do you want to play hooky and go home?" Excuse me.
The look on his face
The
was
look.
was like, he's like, really? I love you, Daddy.
Uh huh.
And he gave Jimmy a kiss. It was so cute.
Made me feel really good. What's for dessert? Nothing. Best day ever as a kid. Yeah, he had a day that every kid that likes to eat potato chips and play on the computer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you're just joining us, I'm going to keep on saying this because I think it's going to become somewhat of a show that I'm going to continue to watch. I watched Sesame Street all day long and Sonic X. So talk about feeling like a kid, playing hooky from work, playing hooky from school, watching cartoons.
Jimmy honed in on
I've
his
never done that.
on his kid like mentality and literally sat there and watched Sonic.
Well, you know I love Sonic.
And Sesame Street, I
is
don't know
what
why
got
you're
me.
watching Sesame Street.
Sesame Street was the bigger surprise that I actually wanted to watch it. It's not like he asked.
No,
Jimmy,
he
what if
didn't
he said he
ask.
wants to go to school? Abby, I probably would have bribed them not to go.
He wouldn't have.
I have been looking forward to this day just as much as him.
Abby, he wouldn't have said that. Only because that's our son.
You could watch Elmo all day?
Her daughter is completely different. She'd be like, but I want to go to school.
Yeah.
Like, even when she's sick and she can't go to school, like, she cries because she can't go to school because she loves school so much.
Yeah.
They're like the complete opposite.
Jamie, you ever thought about doing a cookbook? Yep. Somewhat it's in the works. A professional cookbook? Like,
Do your LED lights run hot? Ours are battery powered.
yeah, we're a battery operated set.
Other than, like, you know, a few of the lights in the back that are not battery operated, but they don't get hot.
It's cool to go back, watch Sesame Street back in the day. Kelly, I didn't even watch it when I was a kid. That's the crazy part. Are you bodybuilders? No, not yet. I think I do want to get into bodybuilding though. Been talking about this a couple nights in a row now,
I
guys.
eat once a day, yes, but I'm not a bodybuilder. Oh, thank you for the gift, Pillar. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. I used to love to
Are we
sit,
still moving? Yes. We just don't know when.
watch Blue's Clues with my friend's daughter. I envy parents with little kids because they can watch it all day. Comforting, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Here's the story about my mom, Liz. My mom worked on a bus, and my mom was a matron, like on like a minibus. And to relate to like the kids that she used to like, you know, interact with every single day, my mom used to come home and watch Blue's Clues, just so she could relate to the kids that she was caring for on the bus.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Like she needed to know like what Blue's Clues was
Well, that
about,
was
so
nice.
she could talk to them about it. Does she like seeing her friends or actually like doing the schoolwork? Both, Emmy. She likes hanging out with her friends, but like even her teacher tells me all the time, like she's just like so on the ball. She's like, "What's the
You know
next
what I
thing?
mean?
What's the next thing? What's the next thing?" Like she just wants to like go, 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 and that's kind of like how I am. I'm always like on the go.
Hold on, Pillar.
On the
I'll
go.
answer that.
So
I appreciate that. It's very nice of you to say. You are motivational, bro. Eat like that and work out. How do you do it? I'm disciplined, I guess, more than anything.
yeah, my mom was a special person.
Best
Very special.
best way, and it took a long time for me to get this way. I exercise every single day, meaning if you've seen some of my running videos, sometimes I'm running hurt, which I've been doing the last 2 weeks, or sometimes I'm running sick.
Oh, Andrea, that's
I don't take days
nice.
off,
That's
and
awesome.
and that goes for getting my vegetables in too. So, regardless if you guys see a string of videos of just complete junk food, just know that it's not the only thing that I'm eating. That's the main thing I always try to get at. It's you guys see a portion of what I'm eating. You don't see the full. You don't see the full meal. Today was nothing but garbage. And McDonald's for breakfast and a couple cookies. And this weekend is probably gonna finish out that way, but there's gonna be a change coming, not because I have to, but because I want to. It's tough to try to go from walking to running. It's tough to try to go from running to walking when you love running, but I get what you're saying. Trying to work up to running.
Yeah, Andrea, you're trying to relate to like your students, and I totally understand that. That's what my mom did. She wanted to relate. She wanted to have something to talk about, to keep conversation going, and like that's just who my mom was. She was like that type of person.
I used to do that when I was dating a girl, whatever she was into, I would try to watch or, except we were kind of into the same thing.
Well, yeah, it was different.
Try to have that common bond,
Well, yeah. But it's special like with a child, like trying to like connect with the child because you see them every single day.
You're welcome, Aaron.
You want to have something more to talk about than like anything else.
With Aaron said, with everything in the world right now, thank you both. Let us
Feel normal. Aww.
Well, I mean, my meals have drastically changed. All my meals, you don't need to order it online. You don't need to go to someone else's personal website. You can go to your local grocery store and probably pick it up. Easy,
Oh,
simple,
hello,
not
Stacy.
complicated. And that's the route I decided to go. Instead of making everything from scratch and using this fancy product like a fat-free something something or a high-protein something something that all stores don't have. It's just a lot easier. Never seen you
Eat
eat all
all of
your
your
food,
food,
mister.
mister.
Well, Stephanie, um, stick around. I'll eat all this. This isn't a lot for me.
You make the kitchen sink, lol. And it's awesome. Yeah, Jimmy does make some pretty combination foods.
I don't. I always say this, and I always say this first because I don't want to
There's,
be
hello, Mr.
someone
Jimmy Jam.
that's tooting his own horn, but I am one of the most creative people, and that's me saying that about myself. Um, I've always been that way. Hello, Mr. Jimmy Jam. Going to be a change? There's going to be a change? Question mark? Question mark? You don't even change your undies. Oh, I missed it
Folks,
just in time.
he doesn't wear undies.
I don't wear underwear.
And then I missed the end of it.
Yeah, no underwear.
Oh,
for
hello,
me.
Shirley. Hello, Smarty Sue.
Hello.
Is it mac and cheese and weenies? Yes, that's what Jimmy has. Mac and cheese and weenies. Hello there, Shirley.
You guys know I like my weenies, right? Been doing more hot dogs than anything as of late.
A change is coming. Yeah.
What does it say after? Haha. Andre, you don't believe me that a change is coming? Is
Who
that why
said
you
Andre? Where's our
or
Andre?
Andrea? I might be pronouncing the name wrong. On TikTok.
Oh yeah, that was Andrea. A change is coming. Haha.
I'm just curious to know if you don't think it's gonna happen.
Because your mush is witty. I don't know. But I can't scroll back. Only Jamie can.
I can't because I can't get up and bend down in front of the camera this way. I believe you. Oh, okay.
You don't want
Just-
nipples popping out.
Well, some people might want something to pop out, but I can't have that. I can't take that chance.
We don't want things popping out, Jimmy Jam.
I don't wrestle no more hillbilly
How
around.
about Princess Fluffy? I like her name. Princess Fluffy.
I feel bad. All right, I'm gonna rewind for Jimmy Jam.
What am I eating? Looks good. Yours are so. All right, hold on. Hold on, guys.
This is the crap I gotta do now, Jimmy. Maybe this weekend I'll get.
Jamie needs a drop cloth when he gets up.
He needs something. Yeah.
He needs a full-on like blurred out screen.
All right, Mr. Jimmy Jam says, "You don't even change your saw that, folks. He rocks it, Commando.
hold on.
LOL. Jamie, boo, khaki doo, peekaboo, Jimmy Jam."
Okay,
So-
so I have pasta that's mixed with some red sauce, some Alfredo sauce. There's peppers, onions, mushrooms, and some meatballs and some mozzarella. And then I made this delicious looking garlic bread.
Yeah, you did a good job. That's my piece.
This delicious looking, well, one piece left. One garlic bread. That's it.
Remind me of Jimmy Valiant. Oh yeah, it's a first.
Yeah, rigatoni. Well, it's penne. Yeah, I guess it's the same thing as rigatoni. It's pretty much the same damn thing.
Yeah, this everything that is in front of you guys tonight.
Pasta is pasta.
Kat did a really good job making her dinner.
Hey, Cord.
What's up, Portland? My dinner was I was trying, a TikTok hack, and I watched a bunch of videos, and I kind
You'll be my parents.
of just picked and
If you were a kid, you'd be like, I don't want you as parents.
listen. It's good to be a really strict parent. It's good to be a good parent in general. Me and Khaki are both those things, but we're cool parents.
I'm a cool mom.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
I don't think our kids understand how freaking cool we are and how much we actually let them slide and get away with. You know what I mean? And when we have to be tough, we're tough. But I think our son is starting to see it.
No, I don't think he is.
I do.
I don't think he's thinking of work with parents. Here's the thing: you never think your parents are cool until you get older,
No, that's not true. I
and
thought
like
my
you
mom.
look back
Nope.
at it.
I always known my mom was cool.
I never thought my mom was cool.
It was my dad that was the strict one. So
I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. I am a cool mom.
that's just.
I'm the mom that all like our daughter's friends like literally like run up to me, be like, "Hey, how are you?" I'm like, "Hey," and like, "Hey, look at this! Look what I found." I'm a cool mom. Like my daughter's friends like think I'm like the coolest thing since sliced bread. Because I'm always like running up, like, "Oh, look at that! That's a snail. Oh, look at that!" I'm like, they think it's cool.
Really,
So,
Jimmy? No,
I'm like
I did
involved
not.
in that.
Why did he do that? For what? Isn't she still with WWE? Hello, Tiger Lily. What's up, Chelsea?
They will though. Be tough now, but they will see we're cool. Probably take like late teens. Listen, I didn't like think my mom was cool until I was like, I don't know, like maybe 23, 24.
Yeah, no. You ask any of my brothers, except maybe Chris, we all would agree that we all knew that our mom was cool.
You all look like very good parents. Well, I try to be a good mom. I do.
We could be better. There's a lot of things that we
I could always improve. I could definitely improve on a lot of things, but I feel like I'm a pretty damn good mom.
Hey Jamie, what did
Hello,
you do with the mac
Tiger
and
Lily.
cheese? That's like one of my favorites. Tiger Lily. The video pretty much explains it all. I used a cup of water and a cup of milk. Everything got cooked in the frying pan. There was no draining.
Hello, Matt Dog.
It was really good.
Hold on, McMahon.
This came out really, really good. Hello, Kirk.
So I made for dinner because somebody asked, "What's Khaki have for dinner?" So I made some pasta. So there's protein pasta, there's meatballs, there's peppers, onions, mushrooms, red sauce, and some Alfredo sauce with some mozzarella cheese.
She's struggling being so long, so he wanted to. Pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. I had no idea. It's Jimmy Jim. It's The Rock though. I'm not surprised. He does a whole bunch of. How can anybody not like him? Anybody that hates on The Rock is simply jealous of him. Then that's the truth. You know that. I think everybody knows that. Anybody that sits back and says they hate The Rock is they're just jealous.
J per 90, you would be surprised. The noodles are not mushy.
No, very good.
The noodles are cooked perfectly.
This is probably the best baked macaroni
That's
and cheese.
probably the best way to cook mac and cheese, and I'm not gonna lie. Only
I didn't
because
come up with
I
it.
tasted it, and I was just like, damn, because I really thought the noodles were gonna be like overcooked and mushy, but they weren't. They were cooked perfectly.
Hello, Stephanie. Yeah, this is not my. I mean, I guess technically it is the way I cooked it because
You didn't really follow any direction.
I didn't follow. I watched maybe 5 or 6 videos and they all did it different. And I kind of took.
You took a
away.
little bit from each video
Yeah.
and then made it your own.
Because as me and Kaki are doing it, she's like, "All right, so how?" I'm like, "I don't know." There's like different videos that I'm taking things from.
Oh, hello, Stephanie. The red drink is fruit punch. Homemade fruit punch.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are amazing. P.S. Also, do the fun things with your kids that my parents never did. So you guys could definitely be the cool parents, which means all the kids come to your house. I don't know about that.
Listen.
I don't know if I want a whole bunch of Rugrats that are. We had a birthday party for our son a couple years ago.
Jamie took the reins on that one
Yeah.
because they were all boys.
And they were all attacking the crap out of me. One spit at me. I'm like really?
I was just like, oh.
I kind of looked at him and I told Kaki, I'm like, you see that little shit right over there? He goes, yeah, what about him? Like, he spit on my face.
Spit at me. I knew which kid it was too.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt bad for that kid. Hello from Wisconsin. How are you? Anyway, so you're using kettlebell today. It's crazy wicked on cardio. Who said that? Was that Lily? Oh, Tiger Lily. I've done kettlebells in the past. They kicked my ass.
They
every
thought
single time.
you were they thought it was the Hulk?
They thought you were the Hulk.
Are you selling your current house? Great time to sell. No.
No.
No. No, I think when my whole family moves, the house will be. Well, I know when the whole family moves, the house will be sold. But this isn't my house, guys. I just live here, and I'm not homeless either, so don't think that. Remember that time someone said?
Oh, hell yeah, Court. This is my favorite too.
You remember that time when we were eating at a rest stop and someone said, "Oh, what's the matter? Your girlfriend kicked you out or something?"
Yeah, it was something like that.
Do you ever run and then not eat? Do you think it's important to eat after cardio? I don't. Well, I don't ever skip nights of eating. That's number one. Number two, I have eaten like snacked before going on my runs, and they never feel good. I don't like doing that. So I think it's very important to feed yourself and not starve yourself, especially if you're trying to lose weight.
I never ate spaghetti sandwiches as a kid.
I did.
I never did.
It's still one of my go-tos. Oh yeah. Spaghetti sandwiches.
I've never had spaghetti sandwiches as a kid.
Talk about turning something simple into gourmet. That's basically what you're eating right now. You're just missing
I never
the top.
did this as a kid.
No, but I'm just saying, you would think. Like when you were a kid,
I
your
would
mom
always
would
take, I would just take my bread, and I'd have like a bowl of sauce. Like a plate of spaghetti. With spaghetti sauce on it. And meatballs and sausage, whatever. But I would always have like a separate bowl of sauce because I would take my bread and just dip it into the sauce.
It's not 9 o'clock where we are. It's
9 p.m.
It's 12 o'clock. It's midnight
It's
for us.
12:11 p.m. here on the East Coast.
Which means we're gonna get a good night's sleep.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited for that.
And then tomorrow, probably not so much because it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot tomorrow.
I can see Jamie eating some of the food. Yeah, well, you know, he probably will.
What, when I'm done with mine? I might have some of what Kat's eating. She didn't tell me no.
It was 93 where you live today, and you had a tornado warning. Damn, Tiger Lily. Thankfully today it was not like super hot.
Kind of chilly.
It was kind of chilly. It kind of felt like the beginning of like a fall day. Which I'm not complaining because we have no air conditioning at the moment.
Bro, The Rock or Stone Cold in a match now in days. Jamie, who you got? Well, I love The Rock, so I mean, I think I would be biased then.
Yeah, Kelly, I like that too, girl. Spaghetti with on bread with butter. Oh god, I didn't do that, but it's really good.
You know, look. Here's the funny thing, and when I was younger, I was not a Rock fan. Wasn't crazy for The Rock. I was more of a Stone Cold fan.
Oh, how old the dog?
I started loving The Rock because of the social media stuff he was doing years ago.
Yeah, our AC is broken, Angia. It's broken, girl. We have to get a whole new one.
We have central air, so it's a unit. It's not like it's a little box that goes in the window.
Not like a window AC.
But I guess for different reasons. Well, Cortland, there's nothing wrong with that. Right? Heck no. Some people, you know how many chicks goes out and buys his stuff because they could care less of what his movies are. They're going to represent him because they like the way he looks. A lot of guys do.
Listen, The Rock's a very good looking dude.
And he looks better now than he did when he was a youngster.
You know what? That's the thing with men. They always look better when they get older.
He was like somewhat...
They age like fine wine. They really do.
Yeah, well... Jimmy Jam, would you agree Rock looks better now than he did when he was like younger with the sideburns or
You make Kevin Hart a duo. What time do we start our live? It usually starts about
I love John Cena.
11:45, but tonight was earlier.
What? I love John Cena.
Yeah, some women age gracefully. I agree with that too, but I feel like more men.
You just need a
better
fanny
than-
pack.
I don't know. Women. I don't know.
Well,
I'm a woman. Trust me. I want to age gracefully as well. But
Good night, Maureen. Noreen.
yeah, Princess Pants. There you go. Women grow older, men grow sexier. Why? I don't know. It's not fair. It's really not fair. Because let me tell you, I just saw Derek Jeter on a freaking Subway commercial.
Yeah.
Whew.
Chunky.
No. He looks better than I remembered.
A-Rod went down that route.
He looks better than I remember. And I was like, damn, is that Derek Jeter? And it was. I was like,
Hello,
wow.
Jessica. Didn't A-Rod like kind of let himself go after baseball? How he did it?
What?
Did A-Rod let himself go after J-Lo?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Somebody else.
It's totally not fair. No, it's not Princess Pants. It sucks, girl. It does. It sucks because some of these men are just like, damn.
Hello, leg
Like, you
man.
look better now than you did when you were in your 20s. It's not fair.
Well, I don't know what to chalk that up to be. Don't get me wrong. There are tons of sexy females that grow up, and I think they're prettier than they were when they were younger.
I mean, there probably are.
Like some people, and it doesn't have to be a movie star or a singer. It's like you get to a certain age, and then you start feeling like your life's more than halfway over, and you want to hold on to what you have left. So you start taking care of yourself better. You start eating better. You start going to the gym. You start doing the things that are technically right. Things to do, like go, like what the doctor said. I think that has a big part too.
You old khaki McGriddle. Well, he got one for our daughter that she didn't like. She ate like half of like the pancake, and then all of the bacon, and then left me with the egg, the cheese, and the other half of the pancake. So I have like a semi McGriddle.
I look like Matt Hardy. That's your hair, not mine. Right.
What?
You know, I got hair in my mouth last night eating my cookies.
Wow.
Full mouth. I got it out, but.
I think he's aging in reverse.
My husband is 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you just read.
He's aging in reverse. Yeah, I don't understand like what happens there. I really don't. I don't get it. On gas these days than I do on the dermatologist. I refuse to age. You know what, Court? I refuse to age too. You know what? Sometimes like I'll come across like when I'm scrolling on Facebook, I will come across something
How
that
good was that movie?
Oh, I love that movie. I love that movie. I'll scroll across like Facebook, and then it's like sometimes I'll come across somebody that I went to high school with, and I'm just like, wow, they look really old, and then I'm just like, damn, I'm the same age. Do I look really old? But I don't think that
It all depends on how you take care of yourself.
Well, that too. Like, I don't think that I really look like some people look like.
One guy works at Lowe's. I went to school with him. He might be.
Some people, I'm just like, damn.
He might even be like 8 months younger than me. Smoked 3 packs of cigarettes a day. He looks like he's 47.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And it's just it. Some people, it all depends on how you take care of your bodies. Are you gonna have something special for Father's Day for dinner? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, for me, pizza's the ultimate meal. I'm probably gonna do pizza tomorrow night, but I'm not doing it Saturday. So I might.
You say that now.
like I said, it might sound like I'm talking shit about what I'm not doing this weekend. I don't think there's gonna be the cookie pie cupcakes. I don't think there's gonna be pizza both Friday and Saturday. I'm just,
It has good and bad points. Yeah, I have good genes too.
I'm over being full.
Like, I feel like the good genes definitely run, like, in my family. Only because, like, my sisters do not look like their ages. They do not look like their ages. Like, my sister is 49. She does not look 49. My sister looks like she's in her 30s.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
I do. I will go that far. She does not look like she's in her... She does not look like she's 49.
How old is she? 49?
She's going to be 50.
Yeah, she doesn't look it at all.
No.
I would definitely say, all right, maybe late 30s, early 40s. But look at all of them. They all.
Look at all my sisters. They don't look their age.
They all look their, yeah. I was just joking, too. I'm sorry,
Jamie was joking only because he knows she watches.
I know she used to. I don't know if she still does.
She does. She just commented
Just
the
in
other day.
case. Just in case. I always like to give a little.
She just commented the other day on YouTube.
Did she?
Yeah.
What video?
The one where I made the shrimp salad that didn't turn out like how it was supposed to.
Oh. I am 58 and my picture is current. 58 is like the new 40. 58 is not
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I gotta.
a lot of people do not look like their ages.
No, if you were, guys, this
And some people look like older than their ages.
This is for those of you guys that are wrestling fans are gonna understand this one. Michael Hayes, when he was with the Hardy Boys in like 1999, he was 41 years old. Check out what Michael Hayes looked like in 1999. He's 41 years old. Only a couple of years older than me.
Thank
He
you,
was at
Sam.
the very end of his career, his wrestling career. So, what you have on your head? Is it a bandana? Jamie, where do I go to get?
He makes those himself.
I make my own headbands. Can't buy these in the store, folks.
They're a
I'll
Jamie
take it
special.
as a compliment
They're a Jamie special.
that you want to go out to the store and get. I've been lacking. I'm gonna get back on that train relatively soon. Benjamin fruit punch, yes. Yep, homemade fruit punch. Oh man, knees starting to hurt. Whenever, I'm not forcing you to finish up. Whenever you're done, you're done. Hayes, he was a wrestler. Yeah, Michael Hayes, Jimmy Jam. Remember what he looked like in 1999 when he was with the Hardys? He was 41 years old.
I don't even know who that is.
And that the picture itself showed he looks like he's probably 49, 50. Just shows you back then it's a lot different to what people look like now. Jamie, make those headbands. People will buy them. I wish I could. They're not like 1, 2, 3 to make.
Yeah, they take a while.
And I don't know. Are you on the East Coast? Yep, we are. New York. New York. New York. But you know what, Tracy? The only reason I used him as an example is because this just happened like 2 days ago. I was listening to a podcast and they said his age, and then they referred to him back in when he was with the Hardys. And I googled it, and I'm like, 41 years old. Holy crap! AJ Styles is what, mid 40s, late 40s. You're originally from Philly. You got really well Marlboro truck and a wedding party's worth of Jack Daniels. Yeah.
Well, damn. I know that does not look good.
You ready for bed?
Yeah.
All right, Chico.
I'll save this.
Let's wrap it up. All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Most likely pizza. Have a good day at work. If you're off the weekend, you got to get through tomorrow. So, I actually try to use this guy's recipes for my wife. Well, I hope you enjoy them.
Well, I hope she likes them
Yeah.
too.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night,
One.
guys.
2, I'm gonna do TikTok.